feeling is the secret for imagination, right? To make your imaginations more effective. We all know that. Well, how to actually emulate this experience within your imagination where you are truly feeling everything of your desired reality and everything of that desired self through which you're living that reality. That's what I want to show to you in this video, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to vividly imagine and make your imaginations much more effective so that you can finally bring that into physical reality. Let's get right into it. If you're a fan of Neville Goddard, you've heard him say that in order to really get your desires through to your subconscious, you have to fertilize them with feeling. You can say all you want, I want this, I believe that I am this, I am successful, I am rich. But if there's no feeling, if those words aren't backed with the energy that those words stem from, then it will not be effective. And it will not program the subconscious to actually create that experience. Whereas if you are really serious about wanting to make your imaginations effective and make them come into physical reality, you have to start to now embody the energy of your visualizations, not just when you're imagining, but also during day-to-day life. So there's this one thing that I recently discovered and have been practicing that I think is going to be the game changer for making your imaginations more effective. And that's what I wanted to share with you in this video today, which is, first, I want to ask you this, right? The difference between your current reality and your desired reality. I want you to quickly think about all the differences that will exist, right? Your body is going to be different. Your thoughts are going to be different. Your surroundings are going to be different. The feelings that are characteristic of that reality are going to be different. So when you really think about your current experience and your desired experience, almost everything is going to be different when you compare the two, right? Including the version of you that you believe yourself to be, right? Like the person you think you are is also going to be different. I want you to think of one thing that will definitely be the same. One thing that you can say without a doubt that will be the same. The only changeless thing in this reality and the only changeless thing in that reality, which is the only common ground for both realities. If I ask you what is that essence, what would you say it is? Now, if you could guess it, if you've watched my past videos, or if you could not guess it, here's the answer. The only thing that will be the same in both experiences, in both realities, is the present, is the sense of living this life through the sense of it being the now, through the sense of I. That is the common ground for this reality, and that is the common ground for that future desired reality. Even when it happens, that future, when it happens, it will still happen through the now, through the sense of I. Okay, now why is this important? This is important because if you're here in this reality right now, right, if your awareness is focused in this one potential, within your infinite potential, if your awareness is focused in this one reality right now, as opposed to another, then when you are imagining and you're visualizing your desired reality, what you have to emulate is the experience of it being the now. You have to get so immersed within your desired reality, within your imagination, that you literally lose a touch with your current physical circumstances. Even if it's just for a few moments, right? And then you kind of, again, feel and remind yourself of your external circumstances and your limits and whatnot. Even if it's just for a few moments, you have to lose yourself so entirely in the desired reality, the imagination, that everything completely from your current experience goes out the window. And you want to be focused in that reality like it is the now. You want to make it as realistic as possible. So we've all heard, right? Like, make your imaginations realistic, make it very vivid, add a lot of details. But this one detail goes missing every single time. And this is one revelation that I had just the other day that I'm beginning to practice, but I couldn't wait to share it with you because I think it will be the game changer. Absolutely. And I'm really gonna actually try to follow up with all the updates that I can for my personal journey on my YouTube channel. So subscribe if you haven't already. If this is the first time you're coming across Personal Mastery Quest, welcome and subscribe. But no one ever covers this. The only one constant between your current reality and your desired reality, it's the now. It's the feeling of, oh, me living this reality through like it being time and space, me being subject to all the limits of time and space. Because when you sometimes visualize, like you don't really do it thoroughly. Maybe you're going from room to room like instantly. Maybe you're like moving much faster. You're not like carrying out the minute little movements. Like, for example, if I'm visualizing me making a video on a beach, it's like a blissful day and I'm making a video on the beach. In my visualizations, maybe I'm getting lazy and I'm not actually like setting up the camera equipment and the mic in like the detailed way that I do in present physical reality. I'm not feeling the sensation of the camera on my hand when I'm like touching the button and everything in my imagination. Because I'm treating it like it's just some fantasy reality and I'm doing all this stuff real fast and that it just happens. But think about it. If that was physical, if that was now, and you were subject to time and space, you'd be doing everything just in regular speed, right? You'd be doing everything and feeling and touching and everything and just gaining that sensory input of it being the now, the present moment. And that is, right, the feeling of it. So when Neville says feeling, he doesn't just mean the emotion. He also means just the sensory input, the feeling of it being true right here and now. And that's really what imagination is. It is your inherent ability, your God power to focus your awareness in a different aspect of your infinite potential. Within you, within the now, exists infinite potential, infinite different parallel realities, which you can focus within. Your mind and body are very physical, right? They're here, they're limited, but your awareness is absolutely limitless. And it can focus itself into multiple different configurations of reality. So when we sit down to visualize and we focus our awareness in our desired reality, our desired potential, it's not something that you're doing like somewhere over there. It's not something that will manifest somewhere over there. It is right here. It is within you, within this single point of timeless, spaceless essence. That is you. It has no distance from you. It is not separate from you, right? And when it happens, it will also just happen in the now. Now, deepen your understanding of this through meditation, through raising your awareness. But for now, realize that if the now is the only thing that is similar between this reality and that reality, then you have to focus your awareness in that reality like it is the now already. It is happening right now already. And focus on it like as much as you can, like it is the now. So if you, in your imagination, if you're walking from one room in your dream house to another room, actually activate the experience, right, of you walking from one room to the other room as vividly as you can. Feel your feet touching the floor, right? And walk as fast as you would or slow as you would in physical day-to-day reality. You want to get to such vividness of experience in your imagination that you are completely feeling like this is the now, even if it lasts for just 10 seconds at a time. And you do it again and again. And that's what truly helps you embody the energy of that self, embody the energy of that reality. And this is your free will. Your ability to focus your awareness vividly into a particular reality is your free will, through which now when you come back to physical reality, the action, the resources, the opportunities that you need in order to help you manifest that reality also in the now start to present themselves, start to flow naturally, and then you capitalize on those. So I want you to try this out. And if you want to learn even in more detail how to bring your imagination into physical reality, then watch my free workshop, which I'm calling the Create Your Dream Life Workshop. Right now, I'm hosting it for completely free for a limited time. The link for that is in the description box below. It teaches you how to elevate your perspective like this and how to bring your vision into physical reality, how to create the life you truly want to live through what I call a higher consciousness mindset. So make sure to watch that right after this video. But I want to hear your experience about this, what you think about this method of visualization. This is definitely one of the deepest visualization videos I have made. Even though it's so simply said, simple on the surface, it's much more profound. And I hope you really were receptive to this message, and I hope you try it out. Okay. Once you do, let me know how it goes. I'll definitely keep you updated on my results as well. But if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and share this video with a friend who also needs help visualizing. All right. Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.